Welcome back to Operation Pixel. How's it going,
Where
Ark?
did we leave off? Where did we leave off?
So, let's see. Last time, we did the Gear World.
Eh,
Uh, it's another recording session, so it's been a bit since we played this last. We did the Gear World, we
yeah,
did
it's
the
been like
rocket
2 weeks.
ship. Yeah. It's a good thing I have that notebook, huh?
Yeah.
So we did the rocket ship world. We didn't find... Or we found both pages in the rocket world, but we only brought the red one, I think. And then we didn't find either page in the Gear World. But we've completed the puzzles there, so theoretically getting the pages would be pretty simple to just run through and do it. So I say we hit the next point on the map. I don't know if we chose which one we wanted to do next. Alright, this is one of the noisy bits. So we did some stuff to fix the audio.
Yep. That's fine.
It's going to start making noise here in a second. But the question is, what do we want to do? We did rocket, we did gears. There's the ship. There's the boiler, I think.
Be a pirate.
You want to do the ship?
Let's do the ship.
There it goes. There it goes. Alright.
Yeah, that's not as terrible.
Thank God, we fixed the problem. Oops, that's the escape button. Now, we just have to reveal the secret passage. And see what our clues are. And I better find my Myst notebook, or else we are doomed. Where did I put my Myst notebook?
Did you lose it?
No, it's gotta be here. Here it is.
Oh.
Found it. Just got buried a little bit in the last 2 weeks. This would be a lot harder if I had to solve all these puzzles again. I mean, we're more or less seeing how I solved them, but, like, just skipping all
Yeah,
the
graphically,
legwork.
for the time being, this is a remarkable game, but
Oh,
it was
absolutely.
confusing.
Yeah, so we're looking there at the ship. Sunken ship. Go around here. The key.
Sunken ship.
So we saw this before. We never actually went all the way in on this. But this was the first thing we looked at when we first started this series. So what we need to do is go down here. So you were asking me a little bit before about the lore of Myst, and I realized that probably almost all of it is in that bookshelf of books that I didn't want to read through as part of the series.
Yeah.
Or we found those books that had like 10, 12, 16 pages, and it's like, oh, this is more than I want to read right now.
Well, if we keep going with the series, we might find out more later on.
Yeah, like a lot of it is in those books. Oops, I don't need this. But I will say, like, as a kid, I wanted to bring this up. These books creep me out so much. Like, coming in here and finding a person trapped in a book.
Who are you? Oh, no, it's a return guy.
Yeah. So he recognizes me because I've already put a red page in. But, like, when you're, like, 8 years old and playing this game and you find, like, a dude trapped in a book, and not just that, but, like, at the time, this game was graphically not terrible. And
Yeah.
there's, like, a real dude there. That's an actor. Not like an animation, not a 3D model. That's a dude. And he's kind of creepy. Then you go over here to the blue book, and this guy's also super creepy. Like, it's just so creepy when you're a kid.
Yeah. Yeah. And the only other, like, full motion video they had was, like, the Sega CDI, which was terrible.
Yeah, I certainly never touched that when I was a kid.
Oh,
Like,
I have one. It's
yeah.
awful.
Yeah. But, like, you know what I'm saying, though, right? Like, when you're a young lad playing Myst for the first time, you're like, oh my god, what is all this? Alright. So, here's what we do. We turn off the light. We're gonna sit down and check out the observatory. Now, you may recall, the clues gave us 3 times and dates.
January 10th, wasn't it?
The first one is October 11th, 1984. Let's see.
God, I'm getting Dino Safari vibes.
It's from the same kind of era of video games, which honestly makes this more impressive because Dinosaur Safari did not look good. Let's be fair.
Oh, that looked awful. That was a horrible looking game.
So we'll set this to October 11th. Oh no, we can drag this, thank God. I was gonna say there's no way I'm gonna click that thing that many times. So we go to 1984 at 10:04 a.m. Oops.
Ow.
What's up?
I said, wow.
Just the involvement here?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me hit this, and it'll take us to that constellation. So we see that constellation there, right?
You mean
that's
half
going
of
to
Orion?
correspond to something somewhere. Do I have notes on that? Okay, I do. Here we go. So yeah, I have all 3 constellations already. I could keep plugging them in like this, but there's no reason to because I have a nifty journal where I already did sketches of all 3 constellations we need.
Can you, like, scan it and, like, show your constellation journal?
It's not as exciting as it sounds. Alright, so the constellations, you can see here there's a model of the sunken ship here. But that's not too helpful. But that's sort of to clue us in that this area is related. I sort of ran past these before, but each one of these has weird glowy symbols.
I do remember that from my playthrough.
Yeah, if you just look around the island, you'll find these when you're trying to figure out how to play. So the thing is that the constellation we found, there's somewhere where it plugs into this. I forget. But the first one we saw is the leaf. That shape we saw was the leaf constellation. So I'm going to hit the leaf. I don't actually remember where we find out how the constellation relates to that. Unless I'm just supposed to look at that thing and be like, maybe it could be a leaf? I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it looked like half of Orion to me.
Yeah, kind of did. It's an arrow. We don't need an arrow.
The only reason I know Orion is because of Men in Black.
Aw, man, I know Orion because, like, it's one of the few constellations that I know on sight, like, at any time. It's like, if I see Orion's belt, I'm like, there he is. Let's see.
The only one I know is the Big Dipper, because it's self-explanatory.
Oh, we need the
It actually looks like a Big Dipper.
We don't need the anchor.
But yeah, Men in Black implanted Orion into my brain.
We did the spider already. That's the anchor.
And Will Smith. Hey, old dude! Does that thing still work?
Oops, that's the marker.
I gotta watch that movie again. It's been a while.
Men in Black wasn't a bad movie.
No. The sequel sucked, but the first one was great.
I can't even remember the sequels. Alright, I'm looking for a snake. Where's
Don't
the
even
goddamn...
bother.
There's the snake.
There's a snake.
Oh, there's a sound. A mysterious sound. What could it be? What could it be?
It sounds like a giant snake wriggling around the island.
That'd be pretty exciting. No, it was this ship rising from the water. What could that mean, I wonder? Wait,
Is the
did
ship
you see
floating?
what I see?
Is
I've
the
raised
ship
the real ship.
arised?
Alright, and now we have access to, the ship. So that's pretty cool. And we find another book that will take us to another age. You ready to go to another
You know what
world?
I'm reminded of?
What's up?
That time I took you to my aunt and uncle's cabin.
Mm-hmm.
And you made that little Myst picture-thon.
Yeah, I was talking to your brother-in-law the other day, actually. is just skipping names. I don't know if he cares or not, but
Yeah.
I was talking to him the other day, and he mentioned that their anniversary is coming up.
Yep.
So they
Yeah,
were
that
gonna
was
head out to
recently.
that cabin, and so I actually sent him the that thing.
You still got it?
Yeah, of course I still got it. I have a series of photographs of your aunt and uncle's cabin where you could explore and go down to the beach and just funny to me.
I thought that was like a spur of the moment thing. I didn't know you still had it.
Nah, man. You don't put in work and then just let it go. Oh, there's a key here.
I mean, I was out on the ocean with the coworker, like crabbing and everything, and I thought you were
Yeah,
like
we were
up
just
in the.
fishing that time, but yeah. Yeah, no, that was fun because like I had a terrible stomach ache in the what's it? The
Yeah,
canoe
you
were
and
in,
one
could
other
only hold.
guy ate something at
Yeah,
like a diner.
something. I was trying to throw up. It was real bad.
Yeah, both you and one other person both got violently ill.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Uh-oh.
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know, some sort of pump thing. Let me see. I'll read through my notes a bit. But yeah, God, trying to talk and read at the same time is not gonna work. 3 buttons that make pumping noises right after the entrance. So far, it's unclear what they do. Let's see. So I have a note here. It says, there seems to be several areas flooded. Time to see if it makes sense. Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how you end it?
Yeah. But I do have some notes after that. So the left button clears the ship. The middle clears the central area. And the right button drains the lighthouse. So I'm just
Okay.
going to choose where we want to check first. I'm just going to go in order.
Okay, let's check the
Says
ship.
that should clear the ship. Is that down here? Yeah. Man,
That looks like a belt.
old me was so good at this game.
Old you?
Here-
You mean young you?
I mean old me as in me from the past.
So young you.
Yeah. God, there's no light in
What's
here.
that? I can't see anything.
I might need to come back here later with like lights turned on or something.
Oh, turn on the lighthouse.
Oh yeah, could be. All right, so we'll get out of there. We'll look around some more. Let's do the middle switch. I'll open up the central area, which I believe is this one on the left that was flooded. Yep.
Still
Now,
dark.
my notes say that it gets dark again, but there's a lit room at the end. So I'm just going to keep wandering forward. Yep. Haha.
Oh, follow the light.
I mean, really, I just clicked through darkness several times and then ended up here. So, me from the past strikes again. But yeah, it was kind of
That
fun
usually
making
means you're
that
dead.
little, like, walk around of the cabin as a Myst-like adventure. If I'd had more time, I would have, like, hidden items around and solved puzzles and stuff, but I was really just killing an hour while you guys were out fishing and I was feeling barfy.
This is a very expensive looking bed.
Yeah. So
That
the
looks like something for
implication-
kings.
I think I mentioned this before, but I think there's an implication that, like, all of these ages were frequented by the 2 brothers that are trapped in the books. And you'll see the 2 of them lived very different lifestyles. One of them, like, basically thinks himself a king.
Ooh, a dagger. Ooh, injections.
Drugs?
Ooh, pills.
That's a little sketchy.
Yeah.
Can't do anything with a dagger. That's unfortunate. I always like playing with knives.
I mean, if I was in this person's shoes, I would totally grab the dagger.
Yeah.
Because I'm
Never
like,
know.
what the hell is going on? I need a weapon.
Yeah, you never know when that might come in handy.
Oh, linens. Emptiness. And
The
a
red
note.
page.
Ooh, oh, we got a page.
Yep. We now have enough that we could leave this world. once we find the escape. So at some point here, we have to decide if we want to try helping the red brother or the blue brother.
I'm partial to the blue.
Alright, then we'll have to start looking for some blue pages. Okay, so here's
What
the
are
other
you
part of the
partial
central
to?
area. Wander through here. This is probably the blue brother's room. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like a prison cell.
Yeah, the blue brother... Poison bottles.
That kind of looks like a skeleton.
Yeah, this is totally a rib cage. These are antlers.
And that's poison.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to help the blue guy anymore.
Well, here's the blue page, so do we want to help the red brother or the blue brother?
Okay, well, one thinks he's royalty, one thinks he's a prisoner.
I'm gonna take
apparently.
the blue page.
Okay.
I don't know, they both have their interests, I think.
No, I just did it because I kind of like the color blue.
Yeah, no, I
Red-
agree with you.
Red seems aggro. Blue seems calm.
What a fun advice.
Reprimand my statement. That does not seem calm.
You don't think blue's chill?
No, I mean, look at this. Blue means skull. Red means rose.
Well, I think the implication here is he is a device that casts a hologram, and you can just change the hologram.
Okay. I see a blue skull and a red rose.
I mean, blue seems like an alright guy to me. We don't know him yet. He's got a lot of maps.
It's just red is usually associated with aggro, and blue is usually associated with chill.
Yeah,
So-
like in Star Wars. Oh, here we go. This is actually important. This is super important.
Marker Swist.
Yeah, so we have a thing
Swit.
here that says, Marker Swit, Ill, the vault is Loke, the island of, achieved very. Instructions are, each of the marker,
Instructions are fucked.
turn every one of on position. As a final step to, there to, so this is half of a note, obviously.
Instructions are fucked.
If we can find the other half of it, we can put 2 and 2 together.
Okay, let's do it.
Although also, past me already did that, so if I wanted to, I could just get the whole message right now. But we're saving that for later. Alright, so we run back down the dark hallway. Here we go. Alright, what's up this way? Ah, spyglass. Let's see, there was probably something here. Do I have any notes about this?
You know, this game feels like one of those old text games given visuals.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. Like if Myst had been like 5 years earlier, it might have just been a text-based adventure.
Yeah, like, oh, what was that famous one? Oh, I'm blanking
Is
on
it
the
the one
name.
that starts with Z?
Yeah, like Zorg, or no, not Zorg.
Something like that. It's like 4 letters, starts with Z, old text-based game.
Yeah. It's like you see an abandoned house. What do you want to do, or something like
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Like Zork, I think.
Maybe. It
Is
might
that
be
it?
Zork. That's
Yeah,
old school,
this
man.
feels-
That's older than we are.
Oh yeah. Oh, what if we did one of those?
I wouldn't mind trying. I don't know that it would make interesting content, but
I don't think so either. I mean,
But-
even if we didn't do it for the show, I mean, just to experience it.
yeah, I will say
'Cause that
there
was
is something to be
right-
said for experiences, because
That was right before we actually were born and got into gaming. I mean, we both loved Peasant's Quest. We were just talking about that. And that's basically kind of the same.
yeah, a little bit, yeah. There was also the other game like Peasant's Quest on the same website. What was it?
Yeah.
What
Homestar
was the other
Runner.
one? I just remember Get Ye Flask, and I can't remember what their game was.
Throw baby.
Yep. Alright, so there's something here. My note says something about 135.
Looks like a bell or a mushroom.
Yeah, it's like the top of a tower. So I don't actually know what this is for, and even my notes seem kind of confused.
A tower with a hat.
I have something here that says, this is correct but still annoying. The angle to aim for is 135 in the bottom right. So, apparently old me was like, this puzzle sucked. But I did it. So we'll see what happens. Because I don't actually know where to go with that puzzle yet. I presume it's to the lighthouse. Which was...
Wait, do we want to bring back the page?
So we need to find the way out of here first. You remember that all these places, like, the way back is hidden? So once we solve the puzzles, it should be easy. So now that we've drained this... Oh, you see there's a staircase down here, it looks like. Yeah. Yeah. Oh! Secret chest. Oh! I just drained water from it. You know what that means? I was just trying to think, how would I get this up to the key? Or the key down to this? But you know what? If it's not filled with water, it's gonna float.
Oh, it'll float. Okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Okay.
I'm a master of puzzles.
Good for you. I don't really like puzzles.
Hey, a key that isn't. What happened to my page?
Yeah, you did it.
What happened to my page? I better still have my blue page.
Oh, do you gotta get the
Okay,
page
good.
again? Oh, no, there it is.
Let me keep it. The first time in this game, I think I've had to hold 2 items at the same time. I don't remember that. Is that a bomb? Is this a bomb?
Kinda looks like it.
It looks
Yeah,
like a
it kinda
bomb.
looks like it.
Hang on, do I have any notes about this? Let's see.
Oh, these cylinders.
Alright, here's the part where I solved that puzzle.
Those are very pronounced
My
screws.
first note on the next page is this a time bomb? Past me was thinking the same thing. Alright, I said probably not, but one way to find out. Let's see.
And
Oh, apparently it's some
on.
sort of battery. The hand
Oh,
crank
okay, I
charges
can
it,
see
and
that.
it lights up the island until it's drained. Okay.
Okay, I could see battery. Like, I've seen a couple, like, charger packs where it's, like, 3 or 4, like, AA's packed together that you can charge all at once or something. Kind of looks like that.
So, before I charge anything, I'm just going to jog back on over here. Let's drain... Is it the central area? Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. So, as I suspected, and as you even surmised, good work, Ark. Oh. Okay, if I just click and hold here.
Okay. What did I surmise?
That turning this crank will charge the battery, and the battery will turn on the lights. As you suspected, the lights were activated from the lighthouse.
Oh.
Good call.
Sweet.
I don't know how many times I need to turn this for it to
Oh, that
be
looks cool.
juiced, but I'm just gonna go. So this should, yeah, turn on lights here so I can sort of see what's going on.
Oh, cool.
My only question is...
I would have so given up on this game like I did.
Yeah, I think it's very easy to give up on this game. Aha! In my notes it mentioned a secret door, and I was like, where's the secret door? And I figured, it must be somewhere in the unlit area. Alright.
This kind of looks like BioShock.
Yeah, we are, I think, underwater. So this is the thing that I also mentioned in my notes about entering the degrees.
See, I can just imagine you taking notes, like every single scene, you pause and spend like 5 minutes writing about what you see.
I didn't go that crazy.
I love that.
But once we get to Riven, so that's going to be the problem with Riven, I think. Let's see, hold on. In the bottom right, it's one of these guys. Oh, did that do it? Is that all I had to do? Should I have not kept pressing things? Oh god.
I see.
Do you hear that alarm?
47 knobs.
What did I do?
Are we dead?
I don't know. I don't remember
Can you
hearing an
die
alarm
in
like
Myst?
that in Myst before. Oh, that's probably telling me the battery's almost out. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna recharge the battery and go back down, because I think I messed up.
Well, the battery still looks full.
I think this game's graphics are very limited. It is.
I mean, last time it was empty, though.
I don't know how to tell. See, okay, there's a white
Oh,
bar.
oh,
see the
okay,
charge.
alright.
Okay. So it was white before because
Can
I
you
had
die
it
in
all
Myst?
the way filled up. Sorry, what?
Can you die in Myst?
I don't think so. I don't think there's any way to actually die in Myst. Alright, so we head back down here. There's the secret passage. We go back in the tunnel. Look at the thing. If I hit that...
There are 48 pegs.
Alright, I see lights. Did that do the thing I wanted it to? Instead of messing with it, I'm just going to try and find out. Because I don't want to hit a wrong button and get another... Oh, I need to drain the boat. Draining the boat should be the left button, I think.
So much to do.
Yep. It's a puzzle game, man. Like, I already have all this figured out. Yep. See, it's all lit up in here now.
I hate this.
Like, it's... I think I've mentioned this a couple times before, but you have to be pretty stubborn to want to play Myst. It's the sort of thing where it's like, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna frickin' do this. What?
Whoa! 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 What's going on?
Well, I found the book back to Myst. That's not how I expected to find it, though. Alright, let's return this page to Blue Brother. So we can get to know him a little bit better.
I'm a little creeped out.
It's a creepy game.
He returned.
He wouldn't return? Okay, he seems kind of manic.
I'm acting off. My brother, I beg you. To be complete. Always blue pages.
So we're not gonna get a
I
lot out
don't
of
like
these
this
guys
game.
just yet. Sorry, was that?
I don't like this game.
Why? Because it's creepy, or?
It's just, yeah.
There definitely is like a flavor to Myst that is hard to get from a lot of games, just because there's this air of mystery and like discovery.
I mean, I can understand the mystery.
Yeah, but like there's
But-
also just something uncomfortable about it.
Yeah, I'm not, like, everything is like, it's like trying to rediscover like an ancient culture with everything like all lined up and like puzzle based.
Mm-hmm.
But and just like people disappearing and they're
Yeah.
like, please revive me. And whoa, what the hell is going on here?
Yeah, right. So I'm just gonna speed run back this way really quick, see if I can't get the red page. Just because we know exactly where it is. And now that I've solved the puzzle, it should be easy peasy to get back out.
It's got that whole dystopian vibe going on.
There's something about it that just isn't right.
No,
Like,
this is
we're
this
all alone in a
whole
place
world
where
is
people
wrong.
clearly lived. And like there's no sign of anything except for these two brothers who are kind of creepy and trapped in books. And like there's really no explanation for it. Nope. Let's see, just gotta drain the center.
I can understand it being one of those text-based games, but having visuals just gives it like this vibe.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, the graphics really add a lot to this game, even as simple as they are. Let's see, the red page was here, I think, right?
Yeah, bottom.
Got it. Alright, so now we just go drain the center.
Are we doing on time? I didn't.
Yeah, we're about to end this episode. I just wanted to wrap
Okay.
this up because I figured I could speedrun it. Look, we're already heading back to Myst again. Oh, am I going to be able to head back if I can't?
The light.
Come on.
You gotta do the lights.
Ah, that's so annoying. It's so
At
annoying.
least you have like the muscle movements down where you can like remember where to go.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. The levels aren't that big. And since, like, we don't have to spend a lot of time here, because I've already solved all the puzzles,
I
in my
mean, I
journal.
could imagine this being like a 30 episode long series if you haven't played it
Yeah, for
before.
real, if I have to solve these puzzles, this is going to take a lot longer. Which is what I'm worried about. Like, we decided to do a Mystathon. I at least want to do Myst and Riven. Like, for sure.
Yeah, and what was the third one?
The third one is Exile. And Exile I got
Exile, that
stuck
was
on, and never actually finished. See, okay, so I have to do the secret room again, too. Ugh. Ugh.
Then we gotta play Neverhood.
Yeah, dude, I'm totally down for Neverhood. 100%. But, like...
I think I bought it on Steam.
Yeah, Exile could be difficult because I couldn't solve that one in the past, and then I forget what happened. I think my computer might have died, so I just never reinstalled it and tried it again. I have theories about how to get through it, but...
I
maybe we'll
love
get
how
there.
you're just holding a conversation and just blazing through Myst.
Yeah, man. There's nothing happening here. I'm just hitting the same buttons I hit last time. Yeah, the thing comes up out of the desk. It's weird. Who cares? Let me go back.
Big old Terminator style book. Instead of a spear, it's a book.
But, yeah, there's also a fourth Myst game called Uru, which I've heard was good, but I don't know the first thing about it.
Uru?
Yeah.
I've heard of a fourth Myst game, but I have never heard that name before.
Yeah, I don't know much about it, but I'm sort of interested in checking it out. So here's where the Red Brother's at, with 2 pages.
Have returned. Additional page.
Oh my god.
Leave from my prison on this forgotten island of Myst.
Do you...
I see that you are
Okay. I gotta bring something up after this.
Alright, go for it.
Okay. Alright. He seems the most cohesive of the two brothers.
Yeah.
Okay?
The other guy's definitely like,
On the
who's
other
that?
hand, this reminds me of a very old YouTube video that we made a long time ago for The Great Gatsby called The Great Gossip.
Oh, yeah.
This reminds me of the character that I played.
Yeah, you did play the crazy one. Yep.
See, I even got the fake facial hair that represents that character, that guy.
Oh,
in
yeah,
the,
yeah,
in
you did
this
have
game.
something like that, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I did. And that's all I could think of was, he was a wild poacher.
Just throw out wild, drunken theories.
Yeah.
And then
Okay,
everyone's
that's
like,
what
"No,
I was
that's
reminded
ridiculous."
of. That's all I can think of.
Yeah.
That's all I can see.
All right, well, we
He
completed
represented the gladiator battles.
the Mafia Gladiator War or something like that.
Yes,
Yeah, it was
Mafia
weird.
Gladiator Wars.
All right, anyways, so I think we'll call this an episode. We just completed the entire ship age. We got both pages, just because we could. And we can come back next time on Operation Pixel, and I think there might
If
be
you actually
just
watched it
one age left.
to this point, go watch The Great Gossip. It's funny.
I mean, you can if you want to.
It's
but
funny.
I
It's funny.
I'm
I
just
watch it at
embarrassed
least
because
once a year.
I did the special effects on that one because I knew how to I had a green screen and I knew how to use it, but I didn't
it's
know how to use
terrible,
it
but-
well. So much
But
so
that's
that
what makes it great.
There was a scene where we were doing sword fighting and like
I know.
the sword disappeared so much from the green screen that I had to add in a sword in post-production, and I didn't have time to do anything decent looking, so it's just like a doodle of a sword.
It's fun.
It's fun in the way that really bad home movies are.
Yeah, it's like a home movie.
Yeah, we knew we were goofing around.
That's what makes it great.
Yep. Alright, well, if anyone wants to check that out, you can. Ark recommends it. I'm embarrassed by it. Do what you want. We'll see you next time.
Okay. Nah. Okay. Catch you next time.